Beautiful sunny day, but imagine you're a physicist, beginner physicist. You're walking outside and you suddenly meet Albert Einstein. And he's been working really hard past year, 16 hours in his lab, building formulas, trying, experimenting with stuff. And he gives you one single formula, one piece of paper with everything he learned. How valuable would it be? Now, I'm not Albert Einstein, but it's the same if you're a solopreneur, beginner, entrepreneur that's studying in school or somewhere else, that wants to build something. I've been focusing on productivity for the last year and, just wanted to give out one lesson that I've learned from, making almost 100 videos, but not getting much of them. And we'll start with the simple example. You try to summit Mount Everest. What would you need to climb it? Do you think it's gear? Do you think it's good guides, tour companies? Maybe it's expensive tents? Actually, it's nothing. It's not even training. Actually, it's not even discipline or motivation. It's just the guy that stayed the longest. It's just the guy that was pushing till the end. If you want to climb Mount Everest, you have to be a bit mentally ill. And I'm serious about that. If you think about it, those smart, mature guys that are aware of their situation, that are thinking about their body, oh, I'm ill, I'm coughing a little bit, I should cancel this trip. They're not getting there. The only one is that, psycho that just goes and goes till the fucking end. He doesn't care. Of course, he's looking at his safety, he's having his guide, but he's gonna get to the top. And that's what his lesson about. Let me close the window. There's only one winner. The winner is the one who was rowing and rowing till the end. And I'm gonna tell you a little thing. There is no end. The winner is the one who stayed the longest. Listen, business game is the river and you're rowing. So no one cares if you're rowing fast, if you're rowing slow, because there is no winner. Imagine that the river is endless. Everyone who's coming to the side, they're gone. No, they're not in the competition anymore. But the ones who stay, they're basically going and going. There's no end to that shit. If you want to continue pushing, you will be pushing. Because in business game, everyone will continue or die. There is no best business company. Because now it's Apple. It was Amazon half a year ago. It was LG 10 years ago. But who remembers it right now? Because no one cares about your peaks and lows. Like, the graph will always play on your side if you stay there in your business game. I know you're seeing no results. I know it's hard. Like, I'm not getting it myself, but I'm improving my skills. You're improving yours. Like, the only thing that's left is just going. I'm not genetically gifted. I'm not a native English speaker. I'm not given with, storytelling skills, but I'm not crying, bro. I'm gonna keep going. There are guys that are genetically a lot sexier in the business to win, that speak English well, that have the persuasion skill in themselves. But does it matter if they just quit the game? Doesn't matter if they switch business model. They wanted to try some SMMA, they failed. Everyone fails because they stop trying. Everyone who tries something, everyone who still continues being desperate, he'll get it, bro. You'll just be rewarded. So you have to be the desperate guy that just keeps going, because no one remembers Nokia. Do you remember Nokia? It was actually the biggest company like 15 years ago. No one fucking cares now. Samsung, like Apple, Xiaomi, outplayed them. And you will outplay big whales right now on YouTube if they stop rowing. The consistency is everything. What would make your marathon more pleasant? Because this is a marathon. You don't need to work more than 2 hours a day. Meaning of the marathon is to run with the slowest pace possible, to endure this shit, to bear it to the fucking end. If you be working right now, hustling 10 hours a day, this does not give you nothing. You know what it equals to? That same idiot in the marathon that started running with like 15 kilometers an hour, and he's gassed up on a 3rd kilometer. No one fucking remembers him, how fast he was in the beginning. No one cares. Winners will laugh at him. He's playing on the wrong field. And we're all trying to do that, but I don't understand that shit. You literally have to just keep going. To keep going, you have to be moderate about your work. You have to work less, always work less than necessary, but keep it to the high level. Like, I could record 3 videos right now. I've come after uni and I could squeeze out those 3 videos, but like 2 videos after this one will be shit. No one will watch shitty videos. I will just hit diminishing returns. Weirdly, more work means worse results and a wasted time. Think about it, bro. You have to do it meaningfully. Don't try to impress no one. Don't try to seek status by, working hard. I know it's a validation for yourself when you did a long ass day, when you made so much stuff, when you made so much shallow work, but no one cares. Literally, live a meaningful, purposeful life, but doing only what's needed and when required. I need to make 2 or 3 videos today. Need to do some editing. Now if I start adding on top of this shit, like make a thumbnail, upload those videos, schedule them, make some website, or look for a new logo or wherever, I'm just doing nothing. I'm just basically coping. And this prevents me from keeping the pace to my marathon. How weird is that? You know what I'm saying? What would a hiker do? Imagine now you're summiting Everest. What would you do on the way there? Would you suddenly start taking pictures for 2 hours? Or would you suddenly take a lunch and, take a nap right there, talk to your family? Would you suddenly take a turn on the other side of the mountain? Fuck no. You have one goal, you have a plan, you're going by the plan. But we do that thing all the time in our real life. You have several things in your life, like work, physique, relationships, like family, friends, and you keep doing side quests. You keep doing some shit that is not important. This sounds stupid when I told example on Everest, but we're all doing that. Be aware of those moments, bro. You did some meaningless shit like right yesterday. We attend some courses that we don't need. We go to the school that we actually hate, that is for our parents. Then don't put effort in your school. Don't try to get A's or B's. Just do the bare minimum to pass. Like, why would you care? I know it's for your parents, but you don't need it, bro. Show up, do the exact amount of work that is needed to pass. No one will shout at you, but no one will tell you that you're an excellent student or whatever. There's the thing. You have to live with meaning, bro. Live with meaning and you'll get meaningful results. You'll get meaningful life. And you will keep rowing because you don't do 10 things at the same time. You're just living with what you need and what you want to do. One hobby, one passion, one work, and that's all. A bit of socializing here and there. You go to the gym. That's your perfect lifestyle. You don't need more. Everyone tells you that you have to try everything in this life. No, you don't. You have to do what you like. And what you like fades out by the time. So you do the next thing that you like. And you don't have to force yourself with doing all things at the same time. Just do one business model. Just pursue one girl. Just, go to the gym and train with one style. If it stops giving you results, then switch it. But it all comes down to just living like an essentialist. And, just keep going. Productivity. And, I'm learning this shit a lot and I'm hearing it from everyone, literally. 99% of entrepreneurs I watch on YouTube, they all tell me that consistency is the key. Yet no one focuses on that. No one cares. They hear it. I bet you watch this video and you close it up in the next 10 seconds, you'll forget everything you've heard, everything you've watched. But put it into your mind forcefully. Stay consistent, bro. Never miss a day. Work for 5 minutes, but keep the promise. When you will keep the promise, you will continue to do shit. You will gain momentum. You will start believing yourself, and then somehow and suddenly you're getting results. That's all what I want to say. Watch this video right here if you want to, and that's all. Bye.